Oh, buddy, welcome back. Alright, so I probably only have time for one game, unfortunately, but I did want to get one in here. Hopefully this weekend, though. Don't think there are any plans. I'll have to double check with my wife, but I don't think there are any plans, so hopefully we can get maybe 2 or 3 in tomorrow. I do have to get up and do student conferences on Saturday and Sunday, but it's a little bit later in the day or in the morning, and I don't have to take the kids in, so I can still, you know, stay up till probably midnight, 1 o'clock or something. Hopefully we'll get a game in with Jason. A couple of games in with Jason, but and last night I had a friend who's just been going through some rough stuff lately, and he just wanted to hang out and have a couple of beers and needed a few laughs, so I went over there, and that's why I missed last night. But we'll see if we can get back on, trying to be a little bit more regular here. Okay, so Rel, I haven't been keeping up with these updates at all. I need to start doing tier lists again. Is she a great champion pro? Because I remember seeing her, but I don't remember, like, there were some games where she was good, but I just remember especially, like, in the finals and the semis, she just got clapped, right? Now, this was many patches ago, but they're talking about pro, and that was the last pro, like, there haven't been other pro things other than Worlds, right? Yeah, she's got a 38% win rate, or he does, Smolder, like, 39% pick rate, 38% win rate. So, why are they nerfing him? He's horrible. Again, if they're talking pro, if there's something going on in solo queue where he's good again, which I doubt.
I don't need more enemies.
You know, that's different. But they specifically called out pro. No, he's 46% win rate in solo queue. What does do Recon? I'm too tired and I don't have time to mess with anything else. And Rakon's still a good blind pick. Okay, so they're nerfing Smolder. Presumably nerfing Ro. Ro was pretty good in pro, but she's been adjusted. Captain gameplay. AP Kench. So they're nerfing it because of one streamer? Like, Tom Kench is bad. I love him, but he's bad. Right? I mean, okay. In support, he's got 54%. But he's not played that much. And it's not the AP version. It's like the solo queue special with Heartsteel. Like, the AP items aren't even showing up as, like, being picked. It's like, not even on the first page here. That means there are, like, very, very few people doing that. I guess we'll just keep this. I mean, I've been rethinking Warmogs. Like, I've tried different stuff. Locket felt pretty bad to rush. It just did not have good numbers. There was a niche situation last time where I got McHale's. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'll try to look at the Discord tomorrow. I'm probably going straight, like, actually, I know I'm going straight to bed after this. Because I gotta start prioritizing sleep a little bit more.
We are seen dancing and not insane. Those who can't hear the music.
But I should be able to take a look at it, maybe in the morning.
Welcome to
We got a Kinch in our game here, so I guess we're gonna see how OP this is. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm probably just going Warmogs here against Zerath and Ezreal poke. Guy, just get the Graves. Well, I guess the other guy's a little bit more out of position. Jinx is okay. Yeah, not a huge fan of Kha'Zix either. We do have Malzahar, so I like that. So like we've got Malzahar, we've got me. So, you know, maybe that's enough CC to help, like, Kha'Zix and Jinx get kills and resets, but does Kha'Zix still get resets on his ult when he gets a kill? Or his, what was it, his jump? I think you have to evolve that, though, right? And that's probably, I don't think it's a high priority evolve. It's been so long since I played Kha'Zix or paid attention to Kha'Zix, like... But I think people were getting the... You got to get the Q evolve, I think, because that's just so much more single target damage. And then I think people were doing the spike, right? For this, like, it increases the slow dramatically and gives you a little bit more, like, versatility. Double range, you're just not gonna get prio. It's interesting Jinx chose PTA, but I don't know what else she would take. I really hope she doesn't do Yuntao Wild Arrows. I don't know, it seemed pretty bad. And we've looked at it the last couple of times. Seems like everybody's getting it, but it just doesn't seem good. I probably maybe should have waited on the potion just so I get more value out of second wind, but I want him hitting me and not Jinx if I can. Oh my god. Freaking stunned me right out of my W. So obnoxious. Gotta be ready for that. No, we can't do anything about it, man.
My cloak right? Yes, it is. I was worried there for a second.
Okay, are they gonna give us a free back here, I guess? Wow, alright, I guess Ezreal really wanted his tier. They kind of had us on the run, though, and they're giving us a free back. So we're actually even. I think it's gonna, yeah, it should bounce back. Go with that, and then rejuve bead.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself. But you too!
Did we get him? Oh yeah, that should be it, right? Okay, nice. Slow pushing. We got a Cole and Boots. Well, he's got a tier, though. So neither team's doing that much damage here. Xerath got a tier, too. That's... Support Xerath get a tier? I guess that makes sense. I mean, he can stack it really easily, obviously. I thought a book would be better, though. But a book is more expensive. Maybe you can get both. I don't... Annoying. Double poke. I really don't want to. I cannot get Mercs against just Xerath. He's their only physical, or their only magic damage.
You weren't a little frightened.
Nice. He burns out, right? Okay, nice. Okay. Hey, what's up? Yeah, Rakan, always, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play a ton tonight, unfortunately. This weekend, hopefully I can play a little bit more.
I don't need anything but the right now.
Yeah, Rakan's still one of the best. Like he has been for, you know, 6 years. It's also, I mean, there is an element to it that I just haven't had time, right, to practice other stuff. But I still think even if I, you know, was still playing 6 games a day, that I would think that Rakan is still good. I don't think Rakan's struggling. I mean, at Worlds, he was one of the best supports. I think his win rate, I don't know, solo queue, it's probably like 51% or something. About where he usually is. I think he's pretty good. I mean, there's nothing really that's changed about the meta that would make him, like, bad. There really aren't that many things in general that make Rakan bad, but... I mean, like, Poppy's support is not getting played as much. I think she got nerfed. She was one of the supports that's, you know, like, pretty good against him.
I dance because I'm free.
This combination is just so obnoxious in lane. I mean, these double push lanes are obviously annoying early, but typically you can just kind of power through them and just outshine in the mid game. Like, Rakan's kit, the fact that he's engaged, but he also scales reasonably well, because he's also an enchanter.
It's all filthy
And the fact that he's one of the only champs that can go in and engage and get out, like if your team doesn't follow up, or you get counter ganked or whatever, and he's just so safe to begin with. This makes him, you know, puts him in a really unique spot compared to most other engages.
What humans call magic, we call life.
So it's hard to, like, unless they just dramatically change his kit, it's hard to make him not, like, a pretty good support. Right? Like, when they made his W, like, insanely slow for a little bit there, that was pretty bad. I think that was, like, season 12 or something. That felt pretty bad. Now, they did make his kit clunkier by not allowing you to W for half a second while he's ulting. That made him worse than he used to be. But especially when they, like, turbo buffed his Q a year or two ago to, like, lower the cost. It used to be 60 at all ranks, I think. And it used to heal for, like, way less. That just gave him a lot more sustain in these kinds of, like, double range matchups, which historically he's not great into. But it made him a lot more manageable. Okay, and he barriered. Well, why he would waste his barrier on that, but okay. I could have maybe flashed it. I didn't know the status of Graves' flash, though. And I knew Xerath was on his way back. I think it was just kind of a dumb dive.
Danger is as fun as you let it be.
Yeah, but I don't know how much Poppy is picked, though. I feel like she's picked less, and I feel like she got nerfed a little bit. But I don't know for sure.
An enemy has been slain.
Can I kill him? If I flash on him, I want to see... He'll probably stick around long enough for me to get my ult. I just got to be careful that... Oh my god, how much damage?
Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been
Damn.
slain. You have been slain.
Guess I shouldn't have messed with that. He was so low. Or I thought he was. Oh, he's got heal. Okay, so he used summoner, heal, and flash.
Don't want a war.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, Worlds doesn't equal solo queue, but I'm also not your everyday... I mean, there is that too, right? That I've also got,
Ally has been slain.
you know, 3,000 games on Recon too, versus other things.
I need my love to hurt. I need the world to scare me. I don't apologize
I
for
don't
it.
know if we can actually fight and beat this guy. Tom Kinch looking OP, man. Better nerf. Oh, he didn't rush Death Cap. Whatever, AP Kinch. I don't know. Like, Kinch does have good AP ratios, man. But it's like, it's just... It's so niche.
Look right. Move right. Time to show it.
The comp is kind of goofy. I mean, Malzahar does have a lot of kills. Like, Zed is getting clapped. I don't have health. We just need to stabilize them taking all these towers. And just not let them get much more, and this is where we should be able to start shining. Where Xerath's just, yeah, not gonna have any escapes. And we can punish him for pushing up. Kha'Zix's probably gonna like this open map too.
That's their problem.
Graves is a problem though.
An ally has been slain.
They have two.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't.
I have got this.
They have this shit warded.
Damn son, where are you?
Trundle should not be allowed to push up that far. They've probably got our jungle warded too. The way Trundle was running, yeah.
Ain't nothing I say should be taken serious. That's why it's the truth. I miss Saya.
Graves is massacring.
When you
Kha'Zix's on farm though.
you see everything limitless.
Alright, Jinx went collector, thank God.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't have ult.
They ain't ready for what I'm bringing.
Bro, where's... Dude, they have so many wards. Is this warded? I don't know.
Man, have you seen that forest over there?
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, Ken's just gonna cover that.
Get it started.
Kha'Zix, how are you that caught, man?
Dance and dance. Go, baby, 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 baby.
Yeah, I didn't have ult. I'm pretty sure. From trying to... Now, I probably should not have tried to make that play on Malzahar. Or to help Malzahar, but...
Don't leave nothing. Bring it all. It don't take a lot of words to tell the truth. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. This is the message.
Nobody. Okay, fucking Graves is there to back him up. Trundle's creeping. They do Baron very quickly.
An ally has been
Dude.
slain.
Come on, Malzahar. Okay.
The world isn't about collecting stuff. It's about seeing stuff.
Oh my god, what a fucking disaster. This is why you don't play this goofy shit that has no CC. Kha'Zix and Kench top. I mean, we can still win, but we just don't have any lockdown. And those, I mean, Kha'Zix is kind of high damage, but it's like conditional, right? It's got to be isolated.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Kench is just, I don't know. He's a support. Like, against some other bruisers that don't do any damage against other big tanks, maybe he's okay, but most other bruisers, like, actually do real damage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No fucking way.
They fence us away. Refuse.
Dude. Okay, he's dead, right? Yeah. There's no way Malzahar does that little damage.
I got freedom. I got a listen. I got a call. That's who
I don't know why this dude's pinging me, man. You literally chased him and ran into all of his cooldowns and died.
promises. More than I can remember. I kept none.
Alright, Jinx is going like a good damage build, so I don't know. If I can protect Jinx, maybe. D's pretty huge. That's
I'm getting impatient.
right.
One, two, let's dance.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What? Kench just can't fucking do anything. He's just gonna get mauled top. Can we do fucking anything? Nope. Maybe Kha'Zix can get him. I don't know. Wow, he's sticking around? Okay, wow. Yeah, they're doing Baron, though.
Defeat my
And I can't even, I don't even think we can 1v2 Trundle.
Been slain.
Just like no burst and no sustained damage that can match him.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
Vision doesn't just magically appear.
I can't wait to see what
Like, you have to have your lanes up, and you usually have to now, Rakan can get away with doing a little bit more vision than most people. But I still can't walk up and, like, face check,
the universe loves.
you know, Graves, Zed, all of these people. And we couldn't even contest it. Like, there's no point in getting the Baron vision if Kha'Zix is on the bottom side of the map. There's no point in me risking my life to do it, I should say. The more immediate threat was Trundle killing the Kench there. Like, yeah, we did some good stuff, but we're losing inhibitors over here. I don't know, our comp's just too bad. You can't have Kha'Zix and Tahm Kench on the same team, I don't think. Like, Kha'Zix really need... They both need other people to carry them, basically. Like, it seems strange to say that about Kha'Zix because he does a lot of damage, he's a carry, but he needs setup. Like, he needs winning lanes, he needs vision... He needs people to CC for him, or to create pressure, you know, elsewhere on the map, so he can get people to rotate and catch him, you know, going through the jungle. No, I'm probably just gonna die here. Maybe. And then Kench, you know, it's a similar type of thing. Doesn't have CC, can't make his own. I mean, like, he does have a little bit. It's kind of rough matchups. Yeah, I don't really know why Kench ulted me there. I mean, that's cool, but I probably could have made it out. But also, like you said, I mean, Jinx is way more important. After I've used my cooldowns, like, I'm just auto-attacking for 10 seconds, you know? I guess, I mean, Jinx tried. But yeah, these two on the same team is extremely difficult. They just need too many resources. Too many cooldowns by allies to help them. I don't know. Kha'Zix can snowball. Like, if we had another top that could actually, like, CC or put pressure on a side lane, like split push or just do anything, Kha'Zix might be okay. It's like, you could have one of those on a team, but I just don't think you can have both. Graves feels like a terrible matchup for Kha'Zix too. Graves gets all that free armor and he can reposition. He also does a lot of burst damage. And I mean, obviously our lane, like, I think we can beat Ezreal Zerath in the mid to late game, but if they get too far ahead early, if you don't get kills on them, and we did get a couple of kills on them, but it's like top lane was just a black hole, right? Of just Trundle just running all over that Tom Kench and having to constantly rotate up there to try to help him and not even getting kills most of the time for it. It was just a tough one. And then Graves got really far ahead on farm too, which didn't help. Zed was behind. We had some chances maybe if we played like around killing the Zed, but I mean we killed the Zed like 10 times or something. It was something crazy. Like Zed died a lot. I think. Where's his... Oh, here it is. Yeah, he died 12 times. I mean, we really couldn't kill Zed any more than we did. You know? It's like Zed kind of was their weakness. And Malzahar was ahead of him for a little bit. But it just, like, wasn't enough. We just weren't able to really kill the Trundle that much. Graves was kind of balling out. Killed Zerath a few times, but... I mean, we were ahead in kills for most of the game, but we just did not have the champs. Like, we just weren't converting that gold into anything useful, and they were just getting all of the map advantages, despite us being up, you know, 4 or 5 kills most of the game. I know, John. I'm sorry, man. My schedule has just been really tough. I'm trying to get, you know, I would ideally like to be able to maybe do 2 games or so from like 8:30 to 10. But I really have to go to bed at 11 at the latest because I got to get up early and I just have to be more consistent with my sleep. That's cool, man. Well, I appreciate you being back. Tomorrow I should be able to stay on a little bit later. I'm hoping. So tomorrow, and I can hopefully play some games with Jason too. So tomorrow I'll probably try to be on maybe around 11 or so. And then hopefully Jason will be home around like 11 or 11:30 and we can get 2 or 3 games in. Oh, damn, man. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. And the reason you might be, you know, gone is because of the hurricanes. I definitely noticed, you know, that you hadn't been around as much, but I figured, you know, just like a lot of people, it's just hard to catch me and I'm kind of on at erratic times lately. So, well, that sucks, man. I'm glad you're able to, you know, finally get everything restored. 28 days without internet's crazy. It's like taking it back to the 90s. That's wild. Well, I hope it's getting better for you. But Spectrum, yeah, Spectrum, dude. I think do we still? No, we don't have Spectrum, but you know, all the cable companies are about the same. I've been thinking about switching to fiber optic. I've been talking about it for years, but I'm just kind of too lazy to make it happen. I think I'd have to do it during the summer because I need the internet so much for just school with conferences and things like that. But yeah, next time you're able to get on, hopefully, you know, we can catch up. I'd love to hear some, you know, what's going on in the, I don't know what the term would be for it, the smells industry, the perfume, the cologne. I've been thinking about getting some new ones lately. So hear your thoughts on that. And obviously, it doesn't seem like you've probably been playing many games or WoW or anything lately with with no internet. But it'll be good to catch up with you. But yeah, so tomorrow from 11 to 1, I should be able to get on, hopefully. And then Saturday, I might be able to stay up a little bit too. Because as of right now, we don't have any major plans. I don't believe. I hung out with a friend last night. So I think we're just chilling this weekend. Been playing AC Mirage on my phone. Nice. Okay. Well, I got to get out of here, unfortunately. I'm about to pass out. I got to get up early, but it's great to see you again, albeit briefly, and hopefully we'll be able to hang out and catch up a little bit more this weekend. But Anyways, thanks everybody for coming out. Sorry again, it's just one game here, but hopefully we'll be able to get some more over the next couple of days. But thanks, have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.